In the event that we erase the boundaries, the most captivating celestial body I recognize is one that might be extraordinary in our sky. It is this one, Betelgeuse, a massive red supergiant star. If you were to position it where our Sun is, it would extend all the way to the orbit of Jupiter. This colossal, extremely unstable star is on the verge of exploding. It's not as straightforward as it may seem in the cosmos. These colossal events, like the most extreme supernova, could shake everything we observe and even things we don't. Though we cannot see it clearly, Betelgeuse is considered a symbol of a red supergiant star, typically much larger than our own Sunday. Brian Cox, along with other astronomers, believes it might explode in a supernova soon. People have grown increasingly concerned about what will happen because the James Webb Space Telescope has been capturing remarkable images of the star. When exactly will Betelgeuse erupt into a supernova? And how significant will the impact be on Earth? Let's delve into a star in the magnificent Orion constellation, which shines so brightly that even ancient civilizations noticed it. The splendid star, Betelgeuse, resides on the eastern shoulder of the Orion constellation, ranking as the second largest star in Orion. Its name derives from this location, marking it as a shoulder star. Betelgeuse is one of the brightest stars visible in the night sky. In addition to its brilliance, the star emits an unusual red hue, signaling potential danger. Humanity has long studied Betelgeuse. The Greek astronomer Timoeus observed it long ago. At that time, the first thing people recognized about stars was their color. Timoeus noted that the star seemed to have a reddish-orange hue, an alarming indication. In recent years, scientists have been studying the star with more precision and now have a much clearer understanding of what makes it so strikingly luminous. One of these factors is that the star undergoes substantial variations in brightness, fluctuating by as much as 0.6. Betelgeuse is a variable star, meaning its brightness changes periodically. In 2019, researchers discovered behaviors of the star that had never been observed before. Even though Betelgeuse didn't stop shining completely, its luminosity significantly decreased and dimmed to a level of around 1.6. This irregularity prompted experts to investigate why such behavior was occurring in one of the brightest stars in the sky. They hoped to find an explanation for why Betelgeuse was behaving so erratically. According to their findings, Betelgeuse could explode as a supernova at any given moment. Brian Cox, a renowned scientist, shared this alarming assessment. As a distinguished professor of particle physics at the University of Manchester and the Royal Society Professor for Public Engagement with Science, his opinion carries weight. He also presents popular science TV shows and writes books, making his perspective well respected. Brian Cox explained that Betelgeuse seems like a ticking time bomb, one that could erupt with little warning. To support this claim, the James Webb Space Telescope has provided substantial evidence. Several peculiarities about Betelgeuse have raised many questions. Why does Betelgeuse act so strangely? The new data has earned Betelgeuse its place as a candidate for a supernova. However, researchers still don't know when the explosion will take place. Betelgeuse's mass, nearly twice that of the Sun, supports this classification. Generally, stars with at least several times the Sun's mass are considered potential supernova candidates. The plot thickens because scientists have used different tools to investigate Betelgeuse, such as the James Webb Space Telescope and the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, to uncover mysteries surrounding the star. What they've uncovered is still shrouded in mystery. Betelgeuse was born a long time ago and has been offering strange signals ever since, keeping its future uncertain. They detected peculiar light waves emanating from the star, raising further intrigue. But this wasn't the only strange occurrence. Betelgeuse is a variable star, fluctuating in brightness. Reports indicated that Betelgeuse had regular darkening episodes akin to sunspots on our own Sun, but the cycles were different. It shifted between bright and dim phases twice as rapidly as it once did, another odd sign that Betelgeuse is misbehaving. In February 2021, the star's dimming cycle reached a brightness band of plus 1.61, shortly after the star had experienced a massive dimming event. This event raised alarms that Betelgeuse might be nearing the end. The significant dimming between 2019 and 2020, reaching its lowest level, made many experts believe the star would explode within the next 100,000 years. But when Betelgeuse brightened once more after this unprecedented dimming, things became even more bewildering. Physicist Andrea Dupree from the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics noted that the star was now 150% brighter than usual, making it the seventh brightest star in the sky. Researchers were astonished to see a red glow emerging from the southern part of the sky. The situation only became more puzzling. This sparked numerous theories about the cause of Betelgeuse's great dimming. It's essential to highlight that not every star radiates the same red glow that Betelgeuse does. This glow marks Betelgeuse as a red supergiant star, the final phase of a star's life before its death. The red hue is the result of a surface temperature around 3,500 Kelvin, much cooler than the outer layer of the Sun, which is around 5,500 Kelvin. Since Betelgeuse is cooler than the Sun, it radiates less energy per unit of surface area, even though it is much larger. On the brink of exploding, we should also consider the extraordinary dimming event that Brian Cox questions. Does it mean Betelgeuse will go supernova? The fact that Betelgeuse is already in its red supergiant phase indicates that it is nearing the end of its life as a star. A star in this phase will often dim as it dies, and scientists can detect this. However, Betelgeuse's recent unusual behavior has caused scientists to focus even more on monitoring it today. Multiple telescopes are focused on this mysterious dimming event, trying to gather more insights. Things continue to get more intriguing, as researchers still don't have a deep understanding of Betelgeuse's behavior. Using cutting-edge instruments, scientists are watching the star closely. The James Webb Space Telescope has been one of the most valuable tools since its launch in 2021. Its images of the star's remarkable dimming have shown that the event caused an enormous mass ejection, roughly 400 billion times more significant than a typical coronal mass ejection. The telescope can also observe things that are invisible to the human eye, such as specific light wavelengths and frequencies. Scientists have observed dust clouds forming on the star's surface, which resemble leaves in space, an odd but fascinating finding. Despite the fact that Betelgeuse is undoubtedly approaching its demise, scientists continue to watch for signs of when it will finally explode, as no one knows the precise moment. Betelgeuse is believed to be considerably more massive than the Sun, and researchers expect it to shine for the next decade. However, given the strange behavior of the star, it is hard to say if this forecast will hold true. Scientists do not anticipate that Betelgeuse will explode in the immediate future. When it does, however, it will be the first supernova witnessed in modern times. Scientists don't believe it will happen soon because they are still trying to understand the star's erratic behavior. Despite the uncertainty, when Betelgeuse eventually explodes, it will be an extraordinary and rare astronomical event. It will briefly shine brighter than the entire galaxy, visible even from Earth as bright as the full moon. Though it will be an awe-inspiring cosmic event, it will not pose any direct threat to Earth because Betelgeuse is over 600 light-years away. Nonetheless, it will provide a valuable opportunity for scientists to study the final stages of a massive star's life. Betelgeuse's inevitable demise is not just a scientific curiosity but also a reminder of the vast and unpredictable nature of the universe. Stars like Betelgeuse play a crucial role in the life cycle of galaxies, enriching the cosmos with elements essential for the creation of new stars, planets, and potentially life itself. The death of such a star is not an end but a transformation as it releases heavy elements that will seed new stellar systems. In the meantime, scientists continue to observe Betelgeuse, piecing together the puzzle of its future. With each new discovery, the mystery surrounding it grows deeper, expanding our understanding of the universe. Perhaps in the years to come, we will witness one of the most extraordinary events in the cosmos, the transformation of Betelgeuse from a massive red supergiant into a breathtaking supernova. Until then, the sky will remain a canvas of wonder, with Betelgeuse shining brightly as a reminder of the fleeting nature of life in the universe. Betelgeuse's transition into a supernova is an event that will capture the attention of astronomers and skywatchers alike. Though we are unsure when exactly this transformation will occur, the star's current instability has sparked a wave of speculation about its future. With advanced instruments and technologies at our disposal, such as the James Webb and Hubble Space Telescopes, astronomers have unprecedented insights into the behavior of this remarkable star. As Betelgeuse's brightness fluctuates, scientists are meticulously studying the data to understand what triggers these shifts. Its extreme variability could be a precursor to the violent explosion that will ultimately mark the end of its stellar life. Whether it explodes in the next few years or much later remains uncertain. One thing is clear: the universe is full of cosmic surprises. Betelgeuse's eventual demise will be a spectacle that brings new opportunities for discovery. Through centuries of observation, astronomers have studied countless stars, but few have garnered as much attention as Betelgeuse. Its immense size, variable brightness, and unusual color make it a subject of intense research. As a red supergiant, Betelgeuse is already in the final phase of its life cycle. The star's massive size means it will eventually exhaust its nuclear fuel, leading to its collapse and subsequent explosion into a supernova. This explosive event will release an astonishing amount of energy, significantly altering the surrounding cosmic environment. Despite the many uncertainties surrounding the exact timing of Betelgeuse's supernova, astronomers agree on one thing: its demise will be one of the most significant cosmic events in our lifetime. The data being collected by advanced telescopes today is helping unravel the mysteries of the star and providing crucial information about the processes that occurred during the final stages of a star's life. By studying Betelgeuse, scientists can gain deeper insights into stellar evolution. Moreover, the explosion of Betelgeuse will likely leave behind a lasting impact on the surrounding space, enriching the interstellar medium with heavy elements. These elements will eventually contribute to the formation of new stars, planets, and potentially life. The death of Betelgeuse is not an end, but rather a transformation that fuels the birth of new celestial bodies. As we continue to monitor Betelgeuse and similar stars, astronomers are using cutting-edge technology to better understand the forces at play. The James Webb Space Telescope, with its unparalleled ability to observe distant objects, is providing a wealth of data that will shape our understanding of stellar dynamics. The images and measurements captured by the telescope are shedding light on the complex mechanisms that drive a star's evolution, from its birth to its ultimate demise. Although the death of a star may seem like a cataclysmic event, it is a crucial step in the ongoing cycle of stellar evolution. The elements released during a supernova contribute to the formation of new stars, planets, and even life. In this sense, Betelgeuse's supernova will be a prime example of this cosmic process. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we are reminded of the fragile, transient nature of life in the universe.